Hi, my name is Minister Marquise Thomas, and this is your Monday meditation. Our biblical text today is going to be coming to us from John chapter 2, verse 3, a short text. It says this, "And when they wanted wine, the mother of Jesus said unto him, they have no wine. And when they wanted wine, the mother of Jesus looked to Jesus and said, they have no wine." Our text brings us into the life of Jesus, his mother, and his disciples who have traveled 4 miles from Nazareth to Galilee to attend a wedding ceremony in Cana. The Bible says in verse 2 that they were invited guests to this wedding festival. Now, if you know anything about weddings, you know that this is not your average ceremony. This is not something that is casually thrown together. No, weddings were viewed in Jewish culture as the best party ever. This was an exciting opportunity to be able to socialize and to be able to gather with friends. This was not something that was just casual. It was more than that. So the people came to the wedding festival expecting something, expecting to be entertained, expecting to be able to receive and be able to celebrate the guests and to be able to celebrate the bride and the groom. And all seemed to be going smooth. Everything seemed to be going together the way as planned. But then they ran out of wine. Now, some of you are saying, Minister Thomas, what's the big deal about running out of wine? What's the big deal with having no wine at this celebration? Well, when you understand Jewish and Middle Eastern customs, having no wine was a sign of disgrace and such dishonor that it could shame the couple for the rest of their marriage. Because watch this, it was the bride and the bridegroom's responsibility to make sure, watch this, that their vessels were never empty. It was their job and their responsibility to make sure that their vessels remained full. During this time that we just came out of with consecration and fasting, make sure that you challenge yourself or have challenged yourself to make sure that you're full. Whatever vacancy, whatever thing that is going on in your spirit, there may be this longing desire to go to a deeper dimension in God, and you feel as if you haven't reached the apex of your relationship with God. Allow this time of consecration to take you deeper than you were before. Because this is what I love about Mary. In the midst of this party, Mary perceives a problem. She knows that this is a wedding ceremony, but there is something going on in Mary's spirit because she knows that there is a problem here. Mary turns this wedding ceremony into a ministry opportunity. I love it. It's unconventional. It is not something that has been done in any time because this is Jesus' first miracle. So what we need right now is not just to receive from God in the time of fasting to be filled, but we need to receive from God in the time of fasting so that we can do more for God as well. She looks to the servants after Jesus says, "My hour has not come," and she says, "Whatsoever he tells you to do, do it." I want to tell you, don't just receive and be filled, but whatsoever God tells you to do in this season, make sure that you're willing and obedient to do it, because the greatest blessing that you'll ever see in your life lies on the hinges of your obedience. Be blessed. Godspeed.